back with another stream. Me and my homies, Taven, we finna hit up this night, bro. We finna stay up all night long. Sunset gang. The frick is that? Somebody's calling me. Random team 3 times, Taven. Please be good. Please be good. They gave me the Memphis Grizzlies. Oh, shoot. Hello?
You alright, old lady?
This is Nathan.
Oh, where's your mommy? She alright?
Yeah, she's okay.
She is? Grandma told me she wasn't feeling good.
Oh, yeah, that part. Yeah, that part. But she's doing better now. Alright. Alright, I'm finna choose my team. Oh, I chose my team. Yeah. And I'm gonna pick the ugliest jerseys. No, I picked the orange jerseys. And it started up. Jamal Crawford finna be taking ankles. V Carter finna get his ankles broken. I forgot who that was.
It's the Western Conference on display, featuring the Memphis Grizzlies. The excitement of the NBA is on the way.
Had to adjust the volume. First, I got to change my camera, because I cannot play on this booty cheek camera. Alright. Why would I shoot that? I didn't even know he was that far. I thought he was like right at the 3-point line. That man was so far away. Oh shit. What the?
Last season, averaging over 30 minutes a game for the Clippers. He's come a long way.
Crawford against Allen. 5 on the clock.
That was red. Bro, I'm sleep, cuz. They is calling all the fouls on you.
Without being overly aggressive.
LA has gone 0-2 from deep. Paul kicks to Jordan. Good ball against the assist.
Just can't do it right there. Just got down low. Really difficult.
And he will praise you for the rest of the days. Bruh. Okay.
You guys got careless with the ball there. Each makes the runs, give them run with the steal. Straight on the attack. That's exactly the way to do it, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
You were supposed to go for the lob, stupid. Call Lob City for a reach. Nah, I'm not finna throw a lob. What the? I'm sleep, cuz. Good D. I'm sleep. Well, yeah, I'm finna show y'all love. Finna show y'all love. And one. Bruh.
And then sends Whitworth into the free throw line. They get one miss off. Ball reaches check in for the Grizzlies.
Good putback, Chris Paul.
See the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Come on, Blake. Where was you at?
Having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a top ball game.
I'm pulling. Oh my God. They will not let Chris Paul hit anything. Bruh, I swear, this team cannot catch logs for nothing. I don't care if I lose. I'm throwing the lob, bro.
They come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They apply pressure and forcing another factor now.
And one. I'm waiting for the thing to go away, that Gatorade thing. That thing throw me off. I'm asleep. It was slightly late. Oh, shoot.
Cole is checked in for Jordan.
Bro, I swear they will not let me hit nothing. That's bro. But I can't hit with Chris Paul, bro. That's the thing about it. Snatch back.
If you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
He ain't just Chris Paul got that footwork. Oh, you better do that, Johnny. Pull that. How you gonna get posterized, Blake Griffin? Oh my God, bro. Fade away. I'm so freaking sleep.
Some solid numbers once again for Zach Randolph with that miss last year. He just keeps plugging away, grinding out, chugging along, and
Jordan Farmar. I was gonna say if that's an N1. Rumble. I'm not gonna rumble it because it's already hard to shoot free throws. I'm not gonna rumble it. This Rivers dude is on fire. Just hit a 360 and then a. JJ ready. Let's go, JJ.
But in small doses, so really the ultimate big shot to come in and give you minutes in the post. Takes it to the River.
What the frick?
You know, I think that will ultimately be right roll.
Jesus Christ. Pray for his jump shot. Pray for his free throw.
He was still extremely efficient as a scorer.
Pray for his free throw, bro. That junk is trash.
Johnson checked in.
Oh, you better be glad I wasn't there in time. Paul Pierce. That's Paul Pierce. He was supposed to hit that.
And that's what he needed most. And also, he wasn't defined by position. They were able to find a mixed role for him to play.
JJ. No. Because I wanted the ball.
That's a stretch, so definitely a strange move on his part. They should be in front right now.
Let me check. What badges does this dude have? Because it seemed like he got posterizer. And you gold team, you stupid butthead. I swear, I was wide open.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Grizzlies out in front of 2. And we'll get this
Yeah.
on the other side of this break. Welcome back, folks. We have the close game here to start the second quarter of play. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you as
Jesus, that got everybody jumping.
You know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
all filled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Beaver as the second quarter gets going. So for the Clippers right now.
I was finna be like, I'm asleep. Okay, I got Jamal Crawford. That junk is deadly. And you know that Jamal Crawford is deadly. If I catch somebody. He got his junk sent. Clamp up. I said, don't sleep on Jamal Crawford now. This man is.
time-dropping device is what I call it. He's on the money, let's know that.
Zach
Randolph
Randolph
up there. But his game has never been based on explosiveness. So it's all about strength, skill, and craft when you talk about Zebo and amazing gracefulness.
And
Los Angeles is in danger.
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Pearson for Bob Mitchell. And Memphis is making a switch. And Carter is checked in for Houston. Here's Griffin.
Look at the two-hander on that thing. That's where the weight room comes into play. That's an emergency from the man. I think he's thinking that this is a critical time in the game.
He sent my lob. He sent my lob. I'm sleep.
Struggling now just against triple power players against Fred Bush. Yeah, but even though he struggles on the perimeter against those guys.
Yo, let's get it! Lob City finisher. Lob City. Uh-oh. Can I go for another Lob City? Can I go for another one? Was that careless? Man, it was a fast break and I threw an alley. We still winning though. Keep this going. Well, that's... Oh my, how does he keep sending my lobs? That's stupid. Okay, nah, I'm gonna give the ball to Jamal Crawford. Finna be getting broke. That's red. Paul Pierce is on fire. You don't want Paul Pierce to be on fire, man. He got bruiser, bro. He is supposed to make stuff like that. And one. Bro, I thought I had an and one. I have not made a free throw yet on this game, except for once. I mean, I made a free throw on the game, but I have not made one in this game yet. That was the tie.
And that's making a change here. Farmer's checked in.
I said there goes the tie. Zach Randolph is booty cheeks. I don't want to hear him talk about Zach Randolph ever again. Jordan Farm, when was the last time he was an all-hit? When's the last time he was a star in the game? Like NBA 08? Because he played for the Lakers in NBA 08. Boy, Jordan Farmer, he's wide. The last time he's been an all-star in the game was when he played for the Lakers. That's bad. Oh my God, they is not letting Chris Paul hit nothing. Bro, that was careless. Now that was careless. He threw that all the way down the court. Exactly. Woo. What part of get the rebound don't y'all understand?
And that one's good Barnes. And doing a great job here just hanging together.
What the? You suck. That's both. Okay.
Marcus Wallace was the most sought after free agent this past summer. Clark all along, those the winning team, Matt Dollar. And don't forget now, he went to high school in Memphis while his brother Kyle played there. He's where he belongs.
Jordan, he's checked in for Cole. And the Grizzlies also with the Sun.
Oh, that's sweet! I was turning up. That was finna. Now, if you know if JJ Redick blocked your shot, you gotta be sorry.
We've got 148 left in the second quarter.
Okay, I'm finna turn that on.
Clippers trailed by 12.
Marcus Saul, a first-time All-Star last season.
Best of. Oh my! Everybody on my team is cold.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws. Contact right there.
There's no doubt you could argue Marcus Saul is the best center in the league right now. I mean, this guy does it off, defend, rebound, passes, score. I mean, he's also a great teammate.
Let me stop playing.
When you talk about developing chemistry and trust, sometimes the difference between winning and winning it all is whether or not your teammates like it. And doubled up that rebound and went straight into a mode on the flip. He is one of the most determined rebounders in the NBA. Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. He gets so many second-chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
DeAndre Jordan, you stay in the post. What are you doing? Calling to come out. What part of stay in the post don't you understand? Okay, stop. Let me put my starters back in.
Is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. Then George calls timeout.
Alright. I put my 3-point back in, I think. Yeah, this is 3-point.
Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm these guys down and put the reset.
Oh my. Okay. Stop taking dumb shots. Okay, stop taking dumb shots. That's not gonna win us the game.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive. He says, thank you very much.
I'm so freaking sleep.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a play.
Nobody gonna make a free throw. It's impossible to make a free throw.
Lost sense of time and the situation.
Well, apparently not the freaking Taven. Oh my!
Trying to beat the Bucks. It hasn't even been close. Grizzlies lead by 16. We're going to step up. Play briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we welcome you back, we're going to get on a second half. So far out of technical and tested team guys, but you know anything's going to happen. Matt Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and he's the ringleader of their offense.
I swear, if he would have made that.
His ability to keep everybody involved is the reason why they're playing well. And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to share the sugar.
I should have took that.
Everybody gets the cup, and that keeps the offense balanced and productive.
Getting away here in the second half. Here's the ball to Dave Yeager. down there, now one in the backcourt. And off is the floor, and it's Gasol in the middle. And it's Carter in the three spot. And off can't hit. Well, last year, DeAndre Jordan turned in another great defensive performance.
Oh, Jesus.
Announced in the NBA after last season, entered his team as he always seems to do. And Jordan was a force in the middle, over 2 blocks a game again, and changed countless others with that.
You gotta be tapping square, bruh.
And here's the fast break. Conley gets the... How many times have we
finna break the CPU.
that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
That's bad.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Ball gets to Griffin.
Dang.
If all of the improvements he made these games,
Oh my God. His free throw. Dude, I'm trying to hit a green light with him. Green light! Let's go! I hit a green light.
And regarding Griffin's low block shot numbers, the Gundowners have simply lacked a certain field part for blocking shots. Yeah, you know, there's something
Coming it broke.
do for shot blocking that sometimes is understated. Just because you're a high flyer in the front court doesn't mean you're going to block a lot of shots. Outside.
Dude, never use the Jamal Crawford jump shot. That dude is broke.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this.
Oh my. Now you know how dirty that would have did if he would have.
Not a good choice. Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly. Randolph can't hit. This is anything but his usual self this point.
Oh my God.
And it's Memphis on the plate.
Y'all CPUs is tearing my defense, my offense up.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
You think? God dang it.
And Marcus surprisingly nimble for a 7-footer. He really moves.
I'm finna put Blake Griffin. No, I'm finna put DeAndre Jordan on Zach Randolph.
Remarkable how that body of his Park is transformed. Kevin, he changed his diet and he dropped a bunch of weight. Believe it or not, he even grows.
And I'm gonna put Jamal Crawford on Ever Allen.
On the transformation of his.
I'm gonna put JJ Redick on V Carter. Defensive settings.
Info and entertainment.
Ooh, Mike Conley. Pressure on ball. Tight. We're gonna make your person get mad, bro. We are fitting the everything tight on this man. And you better not come into the baseline, cause Blake Griffin gonna be right there. So you come to the baseline, it's gonna be Blake Griffin. Snatch back! Oh, I tried to do the snatch back.
Now here's Paul. He has 7. Pass to Griffin. From the baseline.
Oh my gosh.
Will retain possession. For the Clippers, Jeff Green checked in for Griffin. Here comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Back to Gasol. There's a killer two-handed slam. On the steal and then just on the point. Great sequence for them.
Oh, I swear to God. Now you know what? You wanna play a little game, DeAndre Jordan? It's called sit on the bench.
Kicks it out to Stevenson. Down low. And slams it in.
Another bucket added to the lead. They've been the better team.
Cause Blake Griffin is not in the game, I'm finna put my starters back in. Okay, yes, thank you. I was finna say. Oh, you don't want Paul Pierce to catch a lob, dude.
They're a little late. Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, he kind of slid out underneath it.
Nah, I'm fouling you on purpose. I don't even care. I'm finna put my starters in.
All of these turnovers. Very simple. You can't score if you can't maintain possession.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
Get that money back up in on the side line. Shawty like the way that I ball out. I be getting money time fall out.
And here is Green. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. He has a highlight reel.
I'ma try and hit a green light.
Way all over the internet. I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
J.J. Redick checked in for the Clippers.
I'm about to put him in.
The Grizzlies also changing it up. White comes in for Zach Randolph. And is Anderson in for Jordan Adams. Paul goes in.
Psych!
And again, the Clippers missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Number 3.
Let it be dropped!
And that's 10 points for Chris Paul.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's giving up a lot.
He is just getting exposed, dude.
Greg, I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation? And that shot is...
Snatch back.
Last season, the Clippers came away with the 3rd seed out west. They were very tough in conference and managed to get 37 of their 56 wins
Oh, I'm
against
sweet.
Western Conference teams. Here's Jordan. Back through off a wonderful effort. To the middle. You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them. Thanks to his...
Oh my God. I be trying to do the snatch back every time, but every freaking...
Turnover.
6 points given away on missed.
I don't know why he read. I only pressed square once. People, I hate when that, it act like you spam it, but I only pressed it once.
And the Grizzlies with this
Bro.
no good from Houston. 122 left in the 3rd. The drive by Paul.
What the?
Redick with it. Back to Paul. Pulls up. He springs up. Paul got 5 points now in the quarter.
How sweet is that? Honey sweet Paul with great form.
Clippers trail by 16. Crawford with the ball. Conley picks him up. Here's the dish to Paul.
I'm super sweet.
By Barnes. Kirsten, good.
Yeah, you doing this catching 5 breaky breaks.
And that assist got him a little
Not bad.
from the teammates.
Oh my!
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Guys, hard enough to win in this league, but when you continue to hurt yourself because of miscues, makes it
I'm finna make all my players foul out.
I mean, 8 points yielded off turnovers this quarter already. Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Griffin checked in for DeAndre Jordan.
How we get his own rebound?
Comes in for Jeff Green. Johnson, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And Boston Rivers.
Jesus. We can't get nothing going on offense. We had it going at the beginning of the game, and we lost it. Oh, yeah. Look who's in at center.
Memphis on defense. It's an 18-point lead. And stolen by Wright.
Meet Blake Griffin.
there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steal, fast break bucket, and the other team scrambling.
Taven, God.
That aggression has allowed them to
Meet Blake Griffin.
and boy, are they taking it down.
Oh my God, bro. No, Blake Griffin, you want to play a little game? Taven, chill.
Out Carter. On T.
Oh, I was finna say.
Quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Grizzlies out in front, just dominating this one. And time for the short break is right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. But we'll see how much things change up here. Rivers up there with J.J. Redick. And it's Johnson.
Huh, Blake Griffin, you were the trashiest man in the land, bro.
Going out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And fouled hard that time. They'll get the man. For those younger folks who might not be familiar, go online and look at some old clips of Vince Carter. In his prime, Clark, one of the great dunkers the league has ever seen.
Wait, is that Vince Carter?
Game dunked in pro basketball history.
He still play basketball?
Back in 2000. Jumped over a 7'2" center and punched it on it. Hard to top that.
That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough. Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Lob City, bitch.
And out of bounds.
Yo, Blake Griffin, you want to play a game? It's called At the Bottom of the Bench.
And you think back to Vince Carter starting his career with the Raptors, an 8-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA selection, and he really introduced Canada to the NBA game.
Man, Blake Griffin, you most definitely getting on the bench now.
And for Vince Carter, a superstar in his prime when he was with the Raptors, and the culture left some bad feelings there, no doubt, but you know, you think back to last season, though, in Toronto, they played a video tribute which brought Vince to tears. I mean, that was nice to see the reconciliation.
Don't leave Paul Pierce open.
Jordan checked in. And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. Allen for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's a number J. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Fourth quarter basketball.
Now he's playing a little game.
No good from Jordan. And for Memphis, they're shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Here's against Carter. There's one for three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Jeff Green is checked in for the Clippers.
Thank you.
The Rips. Here's Paul. He's kept it by Gasol. And now the Grizzlies break. Lead the charge.
Easy to see who's going to win that race. Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time. Well, I tell you, the Grizzlies guys were really dominant in the first half of the season last year, but after the All-Star break, barely played above 500.
Fourth quarter now, we're about a minute and a half in. They get a hand on it.
How?
Conley into the lane.
Man, I quit, man. I'm finna just walk it down the court.
5 of 7. And what you take, guys, on the hustle sticks? Remember, the activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end. They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too.
He airball.
On the break well.
The next game ain't finna be on Hall of Fame simulation. You cannot make nothing on Hall of Fame simulation.
Swinging again, Carter. And another basket for Memphis. And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys. And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. And that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the
I be trying to change his jump shot in midair too much.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive. And they're giving themselves extra possession and taking advantage of it. And that's critical. You shoot a lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim. Well, you have to respect the way Vince Carter has just aged gracefully. A superstar in the state, Clark. He knew his game so well. Even in his late 30s, he's still getting it done. He's got a lot that he brings to the table still, Kevin. I mean, not just the score. He can pass, defend, rebound, not to mention.
Every time I drop, I get my tail blocked.
Here's Houston.
I see what you're doing. I'm trying to do that.
Nice little run here they're going on. And
I'm doing this.
That's been the key there, getting point blank look time and time again. And the bucket down. He's got his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. That's on Chris Anderson. Green checked in for the Grizzlies. And also, guys, Vince Carter is tireless in what he calls his old man workout. I mean, keeping his body healthy and up to the challenge of the long NBA season. Not to mention holding on to some of that talent from his younger days. Every now and then he's with a taste of Vince Samuel. What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it play. Every single guy on their team.
I'm just ready for 3 minutes to be on. We can start another game.
Wesley Johnson checked in from Los Angeles. And here are the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 15.
What? We gotta use the same team.
And DC in the second year of a 3-year deal, you know, he struggled to make shots last season. We'll see if this proves to be a bounce-back season for him.
I thought we was doing best of 3.
And finished off by Anderson. And that steal paid instant dividends. No wasted time or motion getting out on that basket. It's good. Jimmy got 5 points now on the board. That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense. Here is Wilcox. Pulls up from the corner. Barnard grabs the board. Well, I think he kind of alligator on that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Why is everybody airballing?
Harrison, the pass to Green. Left side Anderson. Here's Harrison. Hands it from downtown. I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
You was right in front of the ball.
Exactly 2 good. Just has to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. It's Anderson with the drive. Mahamud there with the steal. And pushing it out. Windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do? Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own team. And his teammates still shaking their head. You know what? He must have told him to be on the lookout for something special. Here's Brigioni. Johnson goes in. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys. Wow, that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers. And so it's going to end up in the record book as a blowout. Dominating performance.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible. It's a long season.
Man, that ruined the dunking streak.
That's what KC
Block streak, though.
Everything was working for Carter. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint all over.
I hate how I hate how I start playing like for real as soon as the game is almost over.
Will not go. This is off the front line.
Now I'm asleep.
And it's Memphis on the break. Anderson dishes to Farmer. Back to Anderson. Kick out to Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. For three. No good from Hairston.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Wilcox. Ball's not loose. On the wing, Johnson. Adams defending. Johnson's shot is off. Here is Hairston. Off on that one. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were something to get excited about break, but they never got it.
Great game.
They just rolled. Man, they made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long.
Oh. You're finna be splashing everything. Alright, I put it on Superstar before I changed it back. Nah, I put it on Superstar.
the survivors. Stay laced in the best, well-dressed with the nest in the white tee. Look at my white tee. Star girl fly, talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so you can feel the night breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't play my heart. Say the down. New mix with the anthem.
It's a Western Conference battle at the Senate Forum in downtown Memphis as the Grizzlies look to work the home court advantage. And here comes the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan and here tonight, Greg Anthony, Mark Kellogg, and Louis Firth reporting from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards.
That was 3.
DeAndre Jordan.
Okay, it's good.
And they get the first one. And they'll hope that sets a tone in the offensive end going forward. It doesn't always work out that way. Better to start fast than not.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first point of the ballgame. Last year, DeAndre Jordan joined another great defensive performance with that first team all defense.
Super All-Star. I think I had to put on Superstar Casual or All-Star Casual. He know Jamal Crawford does have limitless range. It's just on bronze.
It's a 5-point game.
I don't know why you not making nothing.
Picks him up. On just a good team.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time. Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
It's cheesy on Superstar Casual. If you get the Clippers, it's cheesy. I don't know. I do not know why you're not hitting. If I hit a 3 with.
Sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here. Hall for 3. Hall missing again. And you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. No easy threes to do on. Crawford, no one around him. The Grizzlies have gone 2-5 here, taking 82 so far in the afternoon. In the finals, that they were near the top of most of last season. Often could be found in that two-spot. What a nice goal for these people. I cannot believe he scored that touchdown and the score from an actual game. Are you kidding me? Let it fly. Let it fly. Understood that, huh?
Oh my God! It happens every freaking game.
Here's Carter. He'll put him by Los Angeles. Jordan got his first rebound tonight. Ball outside.
Green light.
Shots good. Paul's got 5 now.
Don't take your eyes off of him. He can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on.
Ain't no way.
Everybody
everybody on the same page, completely in tremendous communication and awareness.
The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
I'm not sure the timing of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them. Carter is one ball, Carter's two. Carter's got 3 assists in the game. Ball, nobody around. And another 3 for the Clippers. I don't think they can ask much more than what he's done this quarter. Conley's shot is up. The Clippers in the lead. From deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Out of the last 5 makes.
I don't know. You told me to put it on All-Star Casual. Oh.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides of this.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Combined Mitchell comes in for the Clippers. Green comes in for Jamal Crawford. This ball shot for the last decade. The best point guard in the NBA. There's some new competition for that distinction. Well, with Steph Curry breaking through to NBA stardom. And it's always exciting to watch these two go head-to-head. Now Farmer. Following this ball, 3-point attempt.
Kick out to Adams. Back to Stevenson. No one more. He's up at 6. How would you compare Chris Paul and Steph Curry?
Well, Steph Curry is just an off-the-chart shooter.
I think the best in the history of the game is overall combination and creativity as far as shooting goes. Always more than perfect. Season for Chris Paul, another strong season. He was under form in terms of media hype. He was as strong as ever on the court and off the court. And that's a big point. You know, you're kind of on the radar. You can imagine the first team Hall of Famer in the future to do that. But a lot of that had to do with Steph Curry kind of coming off with the team on the team, if you will. But he was still one of the top point guards in our league. Here's Carmine. One down, 2 points with his first game. They are just killing on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Paul.
He's got 15. 5 to shoot. Pulls it up.
Memphis is gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter.
It's 9 seconds separate shot clock.
Got his first touch of the game and he's on the board for 3.
It's good through ball. Assist by Rivers. And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Something there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Carmine. Soft touch of Adams. And the lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for 3 years of time, and that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Memphis out in front, up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. All All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding great man and getting some results. They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle. Here are the five, the Clippers have to start the second. Rivers up, they're with Crawford. Then there's Cole. Then it's Johnson. And it's Pierce.
It's tough to stop them in the defense. I mean, they've been absolutely on fire behind that three-point line. And the way they space the floor, it's hard to get to those shooters.
Very dangerous lead. I like that.
Last season, the Clippers came away with the third seed out west. They were very tough to encounter and managed to get 37 of their 56 wins against Western Conference teams.
Yeah, nothing.
It's deflected.
Conley against Pierce. Takes the three. And he gets the bucket. Pierce has got 6 points. As you said, for the Clippers, 37 wins last year against the rest of the West.
That total was the second most against the rest of the West among any team in the league. They're only Golden State in that regard.
And you know what? They played the top West team tough as well. One of only 3 Western Conference teams to be over 500 against the rest of the playoff teams from the West.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And the ball travels out of bounds. And was last touched by Conley. Clippers trailed by 4. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Conley. And there's the deep pass.
And so far, Peter Western, nothing with his basketball career has been easy. He played in North Carolina and was suspended and never reinstated. They played in the D-League well enough to be drafted in the first round last year, but unfortunately his strong play just didn't carry over into his first full season in the NBA.
Jamming that one home.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering. Yeah, I remember Gia as an irritant. This guy, much like Greg, created havoc out there.
Not the biggest fan of that guy, but he has the speed to get it on the support.
Huh? Oh, I don't know.
Not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's all the way down.
The Clippers, Hall's checked in.
Conley gets to Gasol. Back to Conley. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Allen, that's good.
That's what they do. Ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference.
Never shoot it in the corner ever again. Yeah. Been streaming for an hour and 4 minutes.
He came off that screen and the beat just didn't.
Yeah.
Weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's
15 people. I guess my 15 subscribers.
and here we go. That's Greg. Paul's got it.
Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals and 13 tries.
great anticipation and awareness.
But once it becomes a video, people are probably going to watch it now.
Just a one-possession game thanks to that kick there. Outstanding play in the open court. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Bryant. And a foul on the shot. Right here. It's his volume. It's his physical efficiency. By the end of last season, Greg was 40% from behind the arc for his career. Looking at his outfit out for the Grizzlies. Miranda. Stevens who comes in for Allen. And it's Farmer from Mike Conley. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down. How about the start field and then Ryan? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer. And we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard. Could be. A point like that coming off a great defensive play. Athletic, he knew what his NBA career would be like. Way back in 2005, Parker was saying, I think he'll be a role player like 80% of the players in the league. I don't expect to be a star. I'll just shoot. I'll be 18 player. Yeah, he's exactly right. He was highly decorated in college, but every shot he made was good. Shooting the basketball. And they did what he was. You couldn't forget about him. I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look. And that was good.
I don't even know how I made that. That was completely red.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize the ball.
I'm scratching my butt. I'm scratching my butt. Guard. Clamps. Clamps.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the face. Smash mouth basketball. And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And Marcus Gasol, surprisingly nimble for a 7-footer. He really moves his feet well.
Taven, you sleepy yet? I'm not sleepy. Okay.
And then for the Clips, Cole is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. Cole for three. They get it. They recover. They're perfect in fourth down. Free throw. Good. You know, they changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now. And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line. And that one's good, right? And 101 left to play here in the second quarter. With the three, that is good.
So don't foul.
Got 24. And let's see, guys,
I didn't mean to. I accidentally had pressed the big button. So.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about brain cramp. Yeah, completely brain phase. I don't know where that came from. It's just lost sense of time and the situation. Austin Rivers, check in for the Clippers. This is the three. The Grizzlies trailed by 3. Here's Carmine.
Stevens is ready. His shot in the game clock separated by 4. No good on the way of 3.
Clock is clearly on their side. Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
Crawford against Adam. Aldridge kicks to Rivers. Hits it out to Crawford.
And with the first half of basketball here, what's been a good one. Clippers lead by 3.
Yeah, because we got ball first.
You're watching 2K Sports.
I know that's why you getting ball.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade, as there is more basketball in store. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
You just love it when the decision making is as good as it was in that first half. It didn't force anything.
Guys, I think in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter. Welcome you back in a closely contested Broadcast football. You know, Paul's playing really well. He's got 24 points, and they scored some points this year to help him too. And that guy will take it in a much different position. And Aldridge before, with the ball in the middle. And then out in the backcourt. And it's Carter in the position. For 5 in the second half. DeAndre Jordan closes it down. And Clark, a great competitive game so far. Yeah, tips the time. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes. And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire. Crawford with the ball. He has 6. There's one for 3. Good. And it's a 4th one Los Angeles lead. They've given up a lot of 3-pointers today. And their defensive rotations have been non-existent. The Clippers have been one of the most consistently strong teams in the league. A far cry from when they were a bottom feeder back in the day. They have become one of the premier franchises in the NBA. Ball with the 3, and again, it's the Clippers deep. And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA. You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now. So timeout call here. But first for Memphis. Like you said about the Clippers, the days of finishing near the bottom every year. Over Clark, a lot of that is Doc Rivers. Exactly. Since 2012, Kevin, they've had the 3rd best record in the NBA. A lot of loyal fans stuck it out with the team during the dark days, and now they're reaping the fruit. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Wow.
And still perfect for the second half. 4 straight mates.
Maybe a 5-second goal. And you can tolerate that like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts. Here's Conley. He's got 11. From the wing, and the Grizzlies back on 2 more. And a blazing start to the second half. hit all 5 shots. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of the game now. Allen grabs it to the punt. From deep. Put on the basket. Hook it. And now a brief point, and that's his lead. We're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. If you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor. They're not doing themselves any favor at this point. They've got to stabilize their offense with just sound execution. Here's the Jenkins for Jordan. And all pitches to Gasol. Carter outside. To the wing right side. Hamilton with the three. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Points to the ball. And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket for long. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. From deep three-point range, and again, it's the Grizzlies. Going over some of the quickest players in the league, you think about Mike Conley and Clark. It sets him apart as he's always under control.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he takes great care of the basketball, uses a change of speed and hesitation move to get where he wants to go, and he's masterful in getting into the lane and finishes with both hands.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
You know, Mike's such a gifted decision maker with the basketball, deadly in the pick and roll, a threat to pass, shoot, or finish inside. And how about that teardrop that he's perfected, able to finish with either hand, just a terrific strength of his game. And, you know, if you think about Mike Conley, some of the similarities to Tony Parker, I mean, they both present that tremendous quickness and balance between scoring and passing. Both are also terrific finishers in the paint. And look, they started at opposite ends. Parker more of a scorer, Conley more of a passer, but now I see a lot of overlap as their games have evolved.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
You know, Dave Yeager, the coach for the Grizzlies, has really become a big-name coach quite quickly. You know, he's worked his way up the Memphis coaching ladder and had a ton of success early on in his career.
And the success we've been mentioning with Coach Dave Yeager. He was the second fastest active coach to get to 100 wins.
And Kevin made his way in terms of coaching, started in the D-League and other minor leagues before becoming an assistant with the Grizzlies. It really was the architect, if you will, of the defense that his team is so well known for. He's done a lot for this franchise and looks to be on track to become their winningest coach ever.
I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds.
That's 11 points off their turnovers this quarter, and they keep shooting themselves in the foot as a result.
Yeah, the margin of error is just too small. You cannot get back in a game unless you can improve the offensive execution.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Last season, Memphis fell late and would end up with the 5th seed in the NBA playoffs. Only one of 2 teams to make the playoffs each of the last 5 seasons, along with the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, and they were a team that nobody wanted to play. Memphis drew Portland in that first round. Even though they were the 5th seed, they had home court advantage.
Minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Conley's got 25 points in the game.
You know, guys, Memphis walked through the first round against Portland. The second round, a lot tougher against Golden State. They went up 2-1 in that series, but couldn't hold on to that lead.
Here's Conley. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Six to shoot. Shot is off. And the Clippers taking it the other way.
And guys, Memphis would lose 2 of their 3 games at home against Golden State. So they got tough with the Conley injury and missing Tony Allen as well. But they did put up a good fight. Ultimately, they'll fall in 6 games to the road.
J.J. Harrison check in for Clark. And the Clippers all time here.
And the Grizzlies got a powerful post-play team. Mike Conley, though, is still the straw that stirs the drink. I mean, he may be the most underrated point guard in our league. His quickness and ability to penetrate the lane brings a great balance to their offense.
And Conley at 6'1", about 175, pretty slight frame, but Clark, he doesn't get pushed around.
Well, he embraces the team's tough defensive style. He gets into you, racks up steals, and he's really a committed defender.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And continuing to cough it up here, the TO's threatening to cost these guys the game.
Yeah, you want to get a shot every time down, even if it's a tough shot. Any shot is better than no shot. You just don't want to turn it over.
Allen outside. For the 3, and the shot clock expired. 24-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
They can't take care of the basketball. They're going to have a very hard time turning this game around.
True. Their turnovers are piling up in this quarter.
And off against Pierce. Outside Randolph. Good looking screen by Gasol. Randolph with the ball. Now Pierce defending. A fadeaway. They get the rebound. Here is Hairston. He's got 7.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. And maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
You're about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds up there.
No.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Brandon Wright's checked in for Gasol. Barnes comes in for P.J. Hairston. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Tony Allen. Conley against Paul. Fade away. Conley's shot is up. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Boy, Doc Rivers keeps on leading his team to successful seasons. A former coach of the year rarely has a season where his team doesn't meet expectations.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Jeff Green is checked in for Reddick. And it's Rivers in for Chris Paul. Conley against Rivers. Outside Conley. Fades and shoots. Another miss by Conley. .111 left in the third quarter. And there is the 8-second call as they can't get to the cross-half court in time.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
On the key. They'll go get another chance. Right sets the screen. .34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Randolph. He's got 8. With the fadeaway. Now here's Conley.
I don't believe what I just saw right there.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
No good on the quick three. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
There's a confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Grizzlies up by 15. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Unable to get the ball in bounds as they get called for the 5-second violation.
And a sloppy stretch for him. Now 2 turnovers in 3 minutes. He's got to focus in and value the ball.
It's stolen by Green. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Luke Mbamute out there with Jordan. And it's Green in a small court. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get to the cross-half court in time. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Farmer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yes, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Here's his check-in for Los Angeles. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. From deep, that'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost him.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
A bit of nervousness in these tightly contested games. I mean, he's been coughing it up a lot here.
Yeah, 3 turnovers in this quarter alone, and those mental mistakes can come back to haunt him.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call.
I tell you what, they got a nice reservation for him over on the bench to keep this up. 4th turnover already.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Yeah, another costly turnover. That's number 4 here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a lot of possessions left on the table, and he's been the main culprit. Squeeze that orange, young fella.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
T.O. number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe this play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
Carter outside. Not enough on that one. Misses.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking, because I certainly have no idea.
Zach Randolph checked in for Memphis. Conley now comes in for Jordan Farmer. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. That'll be a 5-second call.
Foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And 5 turnovers here. He set his team back on the offensive end.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost them.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
He's turned it over 4 times here in the fourth quarter. That's really bad timing.
Yeah, but nonetheless, trying to protect this lead, it's still close. He needs to be smart here with the ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. And here is Conley. Randolph a screen. Conley with it. Shot clock at 6. On key. The Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Griffin. And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds.
When you see somebody having a game like this from a turnover standpoint, it's almost impossible to win as a team.
Conley gets the Gasol. Launches it. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Gasol screen. Now Conley. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 point.